check it out! The other curtains didn't open, so it must be the Earl and Rolf show!
You wish. No chance, my handy little friend.
Hey, so what's going on? Where's everybody else? Why are the curtains closed?
I'll give you a hint. What has big ears?
An elephant.
A long pointed nose.
An anteater.
And wears a red derby hat.
A red derby hat?
Let's start from the beginning. It's 1984, and the well-known family-friendly company, Chuck E. Cheese's Pizza Time Theater, is going through financial troubles. This may be due to the fact that Showbiz Pizza, their main competitor, was taking their business. Showbiz offered to buy the struggling restaurant chain, and they agreed. The two companies combined names and characters, making it Showbiz Pizza Time. Slowly, starting in 1990 and ending in 1992, the Showbiz locations were being converted to Chuck E. Cheese's branded restaurants, starting with the restaurant logo, going to dining tables, and ending with converted show stages. Corporate released an instructional video showing how to convert the Showbiz Rock-a-Fire stages to Chuck E.'s Munch's Make-Believe Band stages. This VHS footage was titled Concept Unification and was sent out to every location. Rock-a-Fire stages that were converted to Munch's Make-Believe Band stages are now referred to as 3 stages, because there are 3 separate stages displaying animatronics. Rolf de Wolf was replaced by Chucky, Duke LaRue by Pasquale, Beach Bear by Jasper, Mitzi by Helen, Fats Geronimo by Mr. Munch, Choo Choo by Munch Jr., the son by the building, and lastly, Looney Bird by the Pizza Cam. Several Showbiz locations disagreed with concept unification and became independent chains such as Circus Pizza and Billy Bob's Wonderland, among others. All had full support from creative engineering and either went out of business or were reacquired by Chuck E. Cheese Corporate and were subjected to the concept unification process. For the past 28 years, Chuck E. Cheese's Entertainment Incorporated has been providing families with good food and entertainment. When a business is so successful, they are bound to open more locations, which is exactly what they did. With opening more locations, they had to stick to their iconic animatronic stages as being main entertainment. Also, as time goes on, technology revolutionizes, creating more sophisticated animatronic show stages, or even in some cases, creating a less advanced show stage. The animatronics were liked by many, and also disliked by many, as some of the customers complained that they are creepy. In the later 2010s, more of the public began to dislike these show stages more, creating a new business plan for Chuck E. Cheese. Announced in August of 2017, they released new plans to permanently replace the animatronics from previous locations with a dance floor. Locations that opened in 2018 to 2020 contain an entirely new layout, with the dining area surrounding the dance floor. These new renovations had very mixed reviews, as parents believe it's more interactive for kids than the previous entertainment, though most people miss Munch's Make-Believe Band. The original plan was for all 500 locations to be remodeled by 2021, but unfortunately, that was not the case. Beginning of late March 2020, the United States was put into a national emergency. Everyone living in America had to stay in their houses to stop the spread of the COVID-19. Only essential businesses were allowed to stay open, meaning grocery stores, gas stations, etc. All restaurants and entertainment businesses needed to be shut down immediately. At the end of quarantine, Chuck E. Cheese's parent company had filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy, making it the second time in history the company had gone bankrupt. As soon as the bankruptcy was announced, already 34 locations had closed. Most of these locations had been previous Showbiz Pizza Place locations. As of December 15, 2023, there are 468 Chuck E. Cheese stores left. Of these 468 locations, 20 were previous Showbiz Pizza Place locations, and only 5 still contain the original show stages. 3 of these have had the side characters of Pizza Cam and Munch Jr. removed because of poor conditions, and the other 2 still have them. I traveled back to Florida, the first time since visiting the Mac Tonight animatronic, to go take a look at the final 3 stage in all of Florida, in Tallahassee. The conditions of the animatronics were rumored to be a little rough, but I didn't realize the reality of them until I had arrived. Mr. Munch's teeth were falling out of his mouth. Pasquale's head was cracked. Helen couldn't properly dance anymore, and Chucky's 2 front teeth were missing. They could all still perform fairly well, though. As sad as it was to see, I really appreciated being able to be in the presence of one of the final Showbiz animatronic locations. It's amazing to see that the location in its entirety is holding up pretty well, though, because the area had recently been hit by Hurricane Idalia. There were stores still tarped due to the damage the hurricane caused, and I could tell that Chuck E. Cheese was hit too because of the discolored sign. I'd recommend everyone to go visit and support this location, though. The staff is very professional and nice. Another Showbiz animatronic location I visited was in Springfield, Illinois, but the stage was not completely original. It is home to the final CU1 stage in the world.
Bring your group together for fun. We have packages that include games, pizza, and drinks just for schools and organizations. Events are available to book Mondays through Fridays. Call 1-888-CEC for fun, or click online at chuckecheese.com to save your date today.
Summer nights, sleeping out underneath the stars so bright. I wish I may, I wish I might stay here forever. And then I had to lunch and grab a pole, and we headed down to the fishing hole. Looked out there and filled with wonder. It was a dog day summer, hanging out with all my friends, hoping that the sunny days would never end. What is it, magic spell we're under? It was a dog day summer. Long tall glass of lemonade, sitting out back on the porch in the shade. I bet I could have sat there for days. What could be better? Blue skies, you and me, swinging from the tire of the sycamore tree. No other place I would rather be. It can last forever. And then I had to lunch and grab a pole, and we headed down to the fishing hole. Out there and filled with wonder. It was a dog day.
We cannot let Chuck E. disappear through these times. Go out and support your local Chuck E. Cheese's locations so the memories are not lost. If the company's bankruptcy gets worse, all locations will potentially close, leaving animatronic show stages truly extinct. This may be the final road for the Chuck E. rebranded Showbiz Pizza locations, but something tells me that there's going to be a return of Showbiz Pizza Place.